What are we doing, Liam?
Okay, this is the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
First of
What are
all,
we doing?
welcome to the varying snacks taste test, where we were going to be trying Dutch snacks and Canadian snacks, picked by his and him. And also, I don't know how Mike's going to edit this, but
I have no idea. I'm going to edit this.
likely face reveal here now.
Me.
This is Sir Mike von Streen, not Strine, commonly confused. Looking at loading. Not me, loading. Anyways,
Yeah, snacks time.
it's pretty good for opening.
Cut.
Starting with Dutch snacks.
What do you want to try?
You start small and work your way up in your personal favorites. Just go from your least favorite to your most favorite. So least favorite first.
Okay. These are not my least favorite. I've never tried this. I don't know what these are, technically. They were part of the package. Zoete herinneringen. Fresh fruit.
How do we say that?
Fris fruit.
Okay. Fruit. Well, I'm gonna start with a lemon. Yeah, you go first. What is it exactly? It's definitely fruit flavored. What do we got ingredients before I? Well, I'll pop it in.
Yeah, read it. That's good.
That tastes like a lemon.
Pretty good, next one. I don't know what this is. It's like a green dildo. But
It's one of those snacks that aren't bad, but also one I wouldn't buy and snack on. Like, this is definitely something I'm probably never going to taste
Also
again.
not made in the package as well. It's not something you buy just because you want to snack something.
Try different flavors, obviously. Oh, so I didn't read the packaging? Because I can't read Dutch. Anyways. They definitely differ. I don't like the red one so much.
I think it's apple flavor. That's what usual apple flavors taste like.
Overall, let's give it... Let's see, what should our scaling be? We need something Dutch. How many blanks out of 10? What's something Dutch? There's tall people, weed, red light districts.
Hookers per street. 10 hookers per street.
Out of 10 hookers.
Yeah, 10.
I'm gonna give that a... I'm giving that a 4 hookers.
For the first one or the second one?
The first one's a 5. The second one is like a 3. So I rounded to a 4.
Okay. Okay, well, next one. The nacho. Look, maybe cucumber.
This looks... Did you show this to the camera? The texture on this is like a pickle. It is bumpy like a fucking pickle. Oh, we're in pickle.
Not pickle. Not sure what it is. I'm not sick.
Is it lime? No. Flavor's coming in now. That's familiar.
I'm not sure what it is. I think we missed one. I think we have pears over here.
It tastes like lemon lime to me.
I assume it's pears. I have no idea what it is.
So yeah, you have to try. Yeah. Did you try a red one? Yeah, you tried a red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the same with you.
Which one do we... Okay. That one, I'd also give that a 5. So.
5 hookers out of 10.
Yeah, 5 hookers.
Okay.
Next, we have... What?
So, noob.
I saved that.
You did.
We have oranges, grapes and pears, I'm assuming. Maybe
think so.
blueberries.
I think so. Which one do you want to try first?
I'm a little bit apprehensive about the pear, so let's start with orange. I love orange juice. and a lot of orange flavored things. So let's see how it goes.
I like this. It's good.
I don't like the dryness it has to it. I'm not a big fan of the texture. Just overall, through all the candies. That's why the candy doesn't rate too high. But that's a good flavor. That is definitely orange. Yep. Just like its color.
Good. Ready?
I don't want to give it higher than a 5.
That's racist. Alright, next. The blueberry, whatever it is. That is a lot of taste. Holy shit. That's a strong flavor.
I liked it at first. What
Yeah?
did you just mouth?
Nothing.
I saw you mouth something on the camera.
Nope.
That's a 3. Something about that rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Well, yeah, I'll take the worst looking one.
Yeah, this one
I don't know, this had a period or something.
looks like something I shat out.
It's not.
I have no smell, by the way.
Wow.
I keep sniffing everyone. No, but
That's a pear.
you know I don't like pears, but this is all right.
I'm like, you like pears?
Well, to be fair, I didn't like pears when I was a kid, and I just never touched them again.
I love pears. Pretty good.
That one is probably the most well-rounded flavor, I would say.
I'm not a big fan of it. I like real pears.
But as a
Not
candy,
It's a pretty good candy.
it feels like straight-ass sugar. That's why I don't like it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just sugar.
It's a lot of sugar and hard and shit. We have a lot of those candies.
I'll give it a 5.
5. But yeah, I would rate it a lot lower.
Well, I feel like I should drop them all down to by 1 point. So the ones that were 3 should be 2, and the ones that were 5 should be 4. So I feel like I was being too generous.
Depending on how lazy Cormac with 3 is, he will keep track of that.
Yeah, it depends his mood.
Yep. Well, you want to drive me to maple syrup, right? Next.
I figure. Mike, blur that. We don't get to know that that's coming yet, even though they can probably infer
This
the clear bag.
this one.
Yeah.
These stove waffles. I told you about these things.
Stroopwafels.
I told you a lot.
Right, that rings a bell.
I told a lot. This is typical Dutch stuff.
Okay.
This is actual Dutch stuff.
While you're opening it, break it down what it is exactly.
Well, it's very simple. It's literally 2 ingredients: caramel and cookie.
Interesting. I'm not big on caramel, not because of the taste, because it makes me so damn thirsty.
Water. We just bought water. It's just water.
I'm a thirsty guy.
Fresh, like if you had like a market, fresh, these are 10 out of 10. Trust me. If you're in the Netherlands, I'm getting you a fresh stroopwafel.
Okay.
That shit is so good. These are cold, so they're not as good anymore.
Right.
They're very crumbly as well.
So, smells like kind of mapley, to be honest. Is it like a
Syrup, so yes, so.
yeah?
No.
The texture is like a cookie. That's subtle. Very subtle. Like building up. Kind of tuning into it now.
These ones actually not that good. Gotta say.
What makes it not good? The texture or the flavor?
The flavor of the cookie itself is not really good. And you don't really taste the caramel. These are not as good. I think about not good cookies. But usually these are fucking amazing.
I can see how they're good.
Yep. And fresher, even better. Alright,
I
Mike,
give that-
pause the video. Alright.
Overall, as a rating, the other one's got a 4, probably on average. I'll give this a 6. 6 hookers. It could be. I can definitely see how fresh could be better, but as is a 6 hookers.
Even the bad type of so waffle is that high rated.
Yeah.
I can see why, I guess they're really good.
But also not the kind of snack you'll see me eating at my desk. This is a.
That's not what it's for. Even.
This feels like the type of thing I'd have at like a dinner table. It's like a side palate thing. If I was a grandpa, these would be what I'd give my grandchildren.
So waffles.
Yeah, I'd have like those like out on my counter.
Well, I can see it happening. Just fucking sparkling water. Yep. Fuck.
I like sparkling water,
I hate
so I'm
sparkling
fine.
water. I hate sparkling water. Oh fuck! No water for me then.
The labeling on that is very small. I've also never seen bottled sparkling water before.
And where does it even say sparkling?
This is carbonated, very small there.
Oh, right. Gotta go back tomorrow. Well,
Both in English and French, but
From
ça remonte à 6 coups de tabarnak.
done.
Comment ça va?
Next up, what is it that you want me to try next?
Ooh. I say we start with something that's not Canadian, but Mike hasn't had. We start with the Jack Link's beef jerky. Not Canadian, but
Never tried it before.
we were in the store. Mike said he hasn't had it, so we got it. I am famously known for having been snacking on this during the Sea of Thieves video. Please link it. This is stiff jerky.
This is very stiff.
Usually it's a little less stiff than this. It's still stiff, but not usually quite this stiff.
It's pretty good actually.
Mm-hmm. These are snacking foods.
Yeah, I'm about to It's good.
They start off dull and they get strong in flavor.
Yeah. I approve. I would say
For Canadian ones, we gotta do.
6 maple syrups.
Yeah, I was gonna do
That's
some
an
maple.
easy choice.
Tim's per Horton.
Yeah. Tim Hortons per street corner.
For those of you who also don't know, there's a coffee thing here for coffee pods for making coffee that the Airbnb host hooked up. All of them.
A
By
whole
the way.
rack right there.
A whole rack of them. All Tim Hortons coffee.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
How many maples did you give it?
6. They're a bit too stiff for me. I would really buy these.
Well,
But it do taste really good.
don't get a perfectly round jaw for nothing.
Right. Whatever you say.
Mike,
I
overlay
have,
like
I
a,
have things that way you have to chew on way longer than that.
overlay like a basketball over my head. See how close I am.
I mean, I don't know what the results are, but probably good. Right. I say we do another Dutch snack now. 'Cause
Fine by me.
again, what piques your interest?
Tell me the names. I'm gonna choose my most interesting name.
Boterwaffeltjes, dropstaafjes, yogurt gums, English words, English licorice, zachte zoete drop en apenkoppen. En jordkoeken en rooskoeken.
Drop stuff.
Dropstaafjes. These are really good, I love these.
I can already. My gut says I'm not gonna like them. I got that gut feeling.
I like licorice and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big licorice guy.
Tastes are not different colors, not tasting like the same.
They're different per color.
No.
Okay.
Taste is usually pretty much the same. They're not very big either.
This is
They're
a very
small.
long pill.
You're not gonna smell anything.
The smell test? Oh, there's a very small hint of licorice. Yep, I see what you mean. Black licorice specifically, which does not mix well with my palate. Two hookers. I'm sorry. That just does.
You can say whatever you want. I don't know what you think.
You can like them.
I
But
love 'em.
first, they start off, you bite into it, it's got that licorice taste. Then, oh, sorry, that aftertaste. Not a big fan of black licorice to begin with. Then, the outside kind of caves in and kind of comes a dust. And then the dust begins to, evaporate or whatever, dissolve. And then you're just left with the licorice, which is very stiff. It was kind of
true.
like I was
That is
chewing
true.
on like a piece
I
of
told
rubber.
you I have a lot of chewy stuff.
Yeah.
Said it.
Unfortunately, not a fan of licorice. That one had a disadvantage from the get-go. 2 hookers out of 10.
Oh. What next? Super slam.
I heard yogurt.
Correct.
What's that? That looks interesting. And what is that called? Yogurt gums?
I think his name, but I don't see him here, so I don't think you're gonna get
Katya? Never heard of Katya or yogurt gums.
Actually, there's 6 different kinds, so you got they are all different flavors. This one's my least favorite, this one.
Just inspecting them. I'll wait till you're ready. Interesting. Okay, interesting. The texture is that of a normal gummy.
That's all.
Nothing different there. A little bit, quite stiff. More wine gum, kind of. Wine gums? Okay. And this is supposed to be what?
Well, it's just the yogurt type of stuff.
Well, I saw there was a diagram. How do we got it?
Pear.
Pear. Oh, God. He's back.
It doesn't taste like pear at all. Trust me. That does not smell.
That is a unique smell. Kind of reminds me of the licorice.
It's
Maybe
really
the
good- it's a
licorice
really
is
good
just,
smell.
Maybe the licorice is just stuck to my fingers still.
I doubt it.
That is a unique smell. That broke away easily.
It does. These are it break along very easy.
That was soft.
This is a very soft candy.
It tastes like banana.
So, yeah, it says pear flavor, but it's not a pear at all. I didn't even know it was a pear until I looked at it.
That's interesting. I can definitely tell that it has yogurt in it, because it's stiff like a wine gum. Like you can't crush that unless probably I really tried. But yeah, see, it's taking effort. It can do it, but it takes a good bit of effort. But as soon as it gets the moisture, it kind of becomes more creamy, kind of like a yogurt. That was a 6.
That's my second favorite.
Pretty good.
That's my least favorite.
I'm not a big gummy guy. But as an overall
Lemon.
snack, 6, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah,
It comes down to a texture thing. Flavor-wise, it'd be more 7-ish. But,
just long flavor.
yeah. This is your least favorite?
That's my least favorite. Yeah,
What is it supposed to be?
yeah, lemon. It doesn't taste like lemon at all, in my opinion.
I usually like lemon-flavored things. Let's see where they're coming from. I don't mind that. Definitely a weaker flavor.
Yeah.
But it was not a bad flavor.
It's not bad, but it's my least favorite out of the 6.
I'll keep it in the same ballpark.
So 6?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
That is my favorite.
I'll save that for last.
Cranberry.
What are we doing with this cherry?
Yeah.
Called it. At least this one, they did a design,
They
proper design on.
textured it like.
Don't smell these if you're ever eating them. It's just giving me a headache.
Well, you're smelling them a bit more than just smelling.
That's so odd. It's so creamy. I don't know if I'm just not getting. If I'm like losing it because I've had so many, but I feel like that one's dropping down to a 5. Something about that one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just eating too many snacks, but I didn't like that. And not even because of a flavor. I just, when I swallowed that, my body's like, don't. What the fuck is it? I want to guess. This looks like
You're not gonna get it right.
a Jello.
Well,
But-
it looks like it, but it's not what it's called.
We've already done lemon. Last one was, there was also pear.
Cherry and
Last
pear.
one was cherry.
And
That
then-
looks like a strawberry. Yeah?
Yep.
And that one looks like what? Grape?
Nope.
Pomegranate?
Similar to strawberry.
Raspberry.
Yep.
Grape? Because it's purple.
You're not gonna get it. You can guess as many ways. You're not gonna get it. Bosvruchten.
Bosvruchten.
Forest fruits.
That's okay. Forest fruits. Oh, why am I smelling these? Five.
5. Okay.
Something about these is waning on me.
The strawberry one.
Why did I smell it again? I got a habit. Six.
6, right? This is my personal favorite.
I'll be sure to savor this one and chew it extra amount.
Yeah.
The most I'm gonna chew this one. I tried to swallow it. Got it down halfway. I was that close, man. I could have done it. I just had a feeling I don't want to choke and die on camera. That made for good content, though. I like that one a good bit, too. Ignore my red face from choking. I got it pretty close. I just knew if I let that keep going, that was going to hurt.
This guy has been joking and dropping everything.
I've only dropped one thing and it hit the ground.
Not.
I dropped
have
multiple
dropped-
things, but only one has dropped and hit the ground. Okay, I caught them when they fell. Yeah, that one's a high 6. It's higher than the rest of them.
6
The
plus.
first one was also pretty good.
6.5 hookers.
Sure.
Top or below part.
Shut up. Give me the next snack. Oh yeah, we're doing Canadian now.
Are we? Is that Tower Canadian Toast?
Well, that was 2, right?
Oh, yeah, we have to drop snack. Which one do we choose?
Well,
Coffee
that's
crisps
an option.
or whatever that is.
That we're saving for the end.
Okay.
Ish and ish.
So I guess the coffee crisps are next. Now what the fuck are these? 'Cause I have no
I've
idea.
heard that Nuggy and Loading also haven't had these. And Mike, I kept pointing out so many things in the store. They're like, oh, I know the Americans don't have this. It's probably Canadian. He's like, no, we got that. This was one of the few things I did that with. And he didn't say that they already had this.
Well, we may have. We maybe I don't recognize the name. We have Nestle a lot. A lot of those things. But
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Coffee Crisp.
Cosby Crisp is a dry kind of chocolate bar. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is made of. I think it has caffeine in it. Does it have coffee? Yeah, it has coffee in it, but doesn't have the bitterness of coffee, and it tastes pretty good. It is.
It feels like there's like a marshmallow in this.
I hate to disappoint.
It's not. I know
This,
that.
when it comes to my overall ranking of Halloween candy, because when you go Halloween trick-or-treating, you always get one of these. Overall, out of all the chocolate bars I can think of off the top of my head, probably 5th. It ranks pretty high.
We don't celebrate that.
Oh, that's a good smell.
That is pretty good.
For those who don't know, it is a wafer chocolate bar. Very light.
It's good. I like it.
Kind of like a large Kit Kat. And the flavor of the coffee accentuates it. I'm not the one ranking this though.
Oh, it is really good. I like that. I can see where the coffee taste comes from. It's not very strong. That's
Very weak.
Yeah.
It's meant for kids.
Yeah. Give it a 7, I think. 7 maples. Syrups. Good.
I need a Coke now.
Yeah. Quite cut. Right, next. What do you like? Actually, we should do one of the cookies now. I think it's time.
Your call.
Which one? Rooskoeken of Jarkoeken?
Rose or what?
Jodekoeken.
Yoda or Rose? Yoda seems very Dutch. I'm gonna go with Rose.
Alright. These aren't exactly cookies.
Right.
These are called cookies. It's like a cake. So, take your pick.
Let's inspect it first. Ooh, that is like okay. That's very light. This is kind of like a cake. Okay.
It is a cake.
It's like a pound cake.
Yeah.
With a little bit of frosting on the top. Very light. I thought this was gonna be heavier. Not an ounce of smell. There, maybe on the pound cake stage you can smell some flour, but very low smell. I like that a good bit. That is very soft
It is very soft, yeah.
and sweet. It's a cake. It does appeal to my interest because I don't like gummies so much, so this naturally gets a higher rating than gummies. The cake, the cookie was the waffle was very weak, and I give that a 7. I'm gonna have to give this an 8. That was pretty
8?
good. 8 hookers, yes,
8 hookers.
in the red light district.
Alright. Well, what do you want next? What do you pick?
More waffles.
Waffles? Both are waffles, yes.
Both of waffles.
These
yes.
are not meant to be chewed.
meant to be sucked.
Yeah.
Just the way loading likes it.
A long-term flavor.
It's a hard candy,
It's a very
that's for sure.
hard candy.
Next to no smell. Looks like it's dusted with something. You're going to be doing a bit of fast forwarding. Okay, well, long story short, it's stuck in my teeth. My teeth are not making impact when that sound is made. That is candy. I'll do when I get this out of my teeth later, I'll do a comparison. I can do a comparison of what it actually sounds like when I slam my teeth together. This isn't my teeth. Well, that was my teeth. Okay, my teeth. It's coming out now. Okay.
I love the flavor. And don't go all the bullshit you were just doing.
Yeah. The beginning was pretty good. It started out. Excuse me. It was a very weak candy. Very
That's weak.
late, very weak flavor.
Yeah.
What was it I was tasting? Like honey? Do we even know?
Yeah. Like a honey caramel mix.
Okay. And it started off very weak. I was thinking about giving it like a 7 at the beginning. The beginning was a 7. And because I really liked the very light taste. It wasn't a heavy kind of tasting kind of snack. But as time went on, it got a lot stronger. And then when I started breathing out of my nose, I could taste it. Like I could, like, man, this is getting pretty strong. And eventually I started chewing it. Not a big hard candy guy, because it gets stuck in my teeth. Got it out now. But I'd say it dropped itself down to a 5, just because.
Well, these are usually in a packet with a lot of different other type of candies, hard candies as well.
Right.
But you don't have to usually bring an entire bag or like this much. You don't put this in one sitting. This is like this is like a 2-3 week supply.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just take 1 or 2 night maybe.
Yeah.
And then we also have like strawberry candies and all that kind of stuff, including the stuffies that you tried. These are usually in these packets as well.
Okay.
I
They're
can
good.
find in a real mix.
Yeah.
I had to bring these.
They're good. People can definitely like those. I can see how people like them. That flavor just doesn't sit right with me. It was.
Yeah.
If your flavor affects my oxygen, it drops down by a few levels. Hard candy has that effect. Same with gummies. If you're in my mouth for too long, you're dropping points. That's just a fact. It should be in and out like a good potato chip.
I can see how that. I can see that taste that some people have.
Yeah.
I like hard candies usually because the flavor stays longer, and just have something to just lick and chew on for a bit. I'll say 2 snacks. Yeah, roast cookie and. Do you want to do the chips, or should we do another Dutch snack? I still have 4. You have that and syrup, but
3 more? Oh no. I know what those are.
yeah, I doubt it bringing them.
no.
But I thought you might want to try.
Oh no. Oh, don't make me eat those.
I'm gonna eat these. Let's let me eat one of these.
No, Michael. Oh no.
Have you tried these before?
Once.
When?
A long time ago. They were like a bunch of them on the table. I was hungry. I was a little kid. So sorry. Open it. Get it over with. Hey, no.
Have you had all of them?
I don't know.
'Cause these are good. These are. This is awful. This is just pure.
I'm scared of that and that.
These are not bad because it's more this that you taste. The pink is the taste what comes from. This is just terrible. I'm not even gonna fucking eat that.
Thank God.
That is disgusting.
I was terrified.
This is really not that bad as you made it.
Is that not what you just threw away?
No, what I threw away was pure. This is very little with this. This is the good part. This is just extra. Gives a bit more flavor, but this is terrible. This is just purely black liquid, and it's awful. I hate it. But this and all this is pretty good. That's not as bad as you might think. Try it.
The smell of black licorice is overwhelming.
That's a thin slice as well. Try it.
What is in the center?
It's same as this. Not sure. Not exactly sure what it is, but
It looks like a shitty version of that. You'll see it in a minute. Just put one of those to the side. I'll give you credit. The black licorice, hard to taste. However, in my mouth for a while, kind of deduct skill points. At least the flavor wasn't too strong.
I told you, it's not that bad. Not bad as you may think.
I can still taste it though when I breathe. Save me.
So what do you think of that one?
What did I give a 2 before?
What?
I gave something a 2 earlier. What was it?
You can have it too.
I gave something a 2.
Alright, I have to put it back here now. That's not the stove waffle. Maybe the sticks.
Oh, yes. It was the little pills. Yes, those were the 2. That's better than the pill.
Yeah.
So I give it a 3. This you said you don't like. This I'm actually got.
I like it. Not my favorite of the bunch.
Can you show it to the camera?
I could do it again.
It's like a gummy
There's no
covered
licorice
in
in
like
this.
tiny sprinkles.
No licorice in it.
Well, yeah, that's what I had. I hope so. This is a much weaker gummy though. This can easily be destroyed.
Have the outside part.
Is it my fingers that smell like licorice? No. I think the licorice because it's in a licorice
Yeah,
bag.
it's in the fucking full of licorice.
It's actually pretty strong. It's got a lot of tensile strength to it.
It does.
You know, maybe... One. Moving on. Yeah.
You don't like those?
Maybe it'd
That
be
bad?
better if it did not just absolutely taste of black licorice. I taste a lot of black licorice in that, and I hate black licorice.
Okay. I want to try this in 1 and 2 parts. Try it as is, and try the stuff without it.
I'm gonna vomit.
No, you're not.
I'm assuming that's black licorice in the center.
Yep.
Of course. It's a torture session, is it? Okay.
Gonna get worse.
Better than the last one. 4. No, 3.5 hookers.
Okay. Try it without the black licorice and stuff. Everything crumbles here. You can see it. That's a good part.
I'll be dead honest, I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. Strawberry. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but it just doesn't stand up on its own.
No, it doesn't.
So taste, I give it a 5. But as a snack, it's like a 3.
Yeah, you need it with like whole. That's the way you're meant to eat it. Also try this one. It's not a different flavor if you want. Don't have to. I don't care. And then this one, you. Actually, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna give you a better slice, okay? Don't fuck off. Yeah, this is thicker. There's almost no. You will not taste.
Why is it orange?
Because that's what the food coloring made it orange.
Why not yellow?
You want a yellow? You can take a yellow. You can make it take white. You can take fucking.
No, stop.
Brown. You can take pink if you want.
Stop.
Don't stop me, bitch.
There's no more licorice, right?
A bit. Like, this is pure licorice.
No.
Yep. I don't think that this is as bad as you might think.
You know the licorice gives me a headache, right? I'm pushing you off the CN Tower tomorrow. Anyways. What was that? Okay, that was okay's a stretch. It was something until a certain point. Then at the end, it hammered me with something. What it...
I'm not sure what it actually is. I love it.
Ooh, the amount of sugar.
You're not gonna be able to sleep till 3. That's why
Let's see what... I'm gonna message Nuggy.
Yeah, call Nuggy. Let's get Nuggy's help on this.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Nuggy. Nuggy. Come on. Nuggy. Nah.
What you doing?
I'm gonna fucking vomit.
I'm torturing Liam.
What'd you do? You said you poisoned him?
Yeah,
Liam, make a cut unsafe.
I'm trying. I haven't died yet.
He's talking to Alan.
He's a pussy, bruh.
Nobody likes black licorice except for the Dutch.
Do you like
Like,
licorice?
what'd you do to him?
Black licorice!
I give him good candy. He does like my good candy.
Oh, we're in the middle of shooting the taste food video. Ooh.
The taste food video.
Excuse me. In the middle of the food video, and
Is it that bad?
It was all right in the beginning. It's been getting progressively worse. Ugh.
Lily poisoned you.
You poison him.
The cookie was so good.
I'm saving the best for last for you.
I'm hoping.
Oh, I know.
I'm hoping you mean
It
that.
better be the worst. It better make him throw up.
I could.
Give me another piece of licorice. I'm done. No. Excuse me.
If he doesn't throw up, we'll be disappointed, okay?
Oh.
Take one bite of the cookie. Okay, do you like licorice?
What?
Do you like licorice?
Haven't had it in a while.
Loading. Help me.
What, Mike Lee?
He's feeding me licorice.
It's good candy.
Black licorice.
Well, dude, black licorice is good.
No.
Love you, loading.
I gotta agree with Mike on this.
No,
Black
you.
licorice is good.
No, you don't.
It's amazing.
I think you're being a bitch manically.
He is being a bitch.
That is nasty.
That's not.
Every snack was fine except for the licorice ones.
That's just incorrect. This is just wrong.
You are being a bitch.
I don't like hearing from you.
No. You hung up on a good guy.
You realize who you're talking about.
I know exactly who I'm talking about. That is Mr. Loading. And I love him now. My best friend.
C'est du tabernacle.
Get the fuck out. Fuck out right now.
You're in my country. In my Airbnb.
You're speaking French in my vicinity. That is a death penalty in my house.
Give me the next one.
What do you want?
That was all a ploy to recover. Give me one. They both have licorice, don't they?
This one half. Well, it's not as... Could have made it so much worse for you. But I didn't. Here. Try this.
There's no way.
It's mostly not licorice.
There's no way you guys all like this stuff.
This is amazing.
You're telling me you and all your friends can eat that just fine?
All day. All day, every day.
Is that a monkey?
Yep. We also have pigs and dogs and cats.
I suppose they had to make it half white or it'd be racist.
You did not just fucking say that. You did not just ruin this candy for me.
Should have said it afterwards.
You better not give it a fucking 3. I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Five. Yeah, don't taste any black licorice in that.
Okay, well then that's
I just tasted like banana.
yeah, that's hence the monkey. Literally says monkey.
Monkey.
Appelkoppen.
Appelkoppen.
Monkey faces, monkey heads. Sweet licorice and a sweet banana flavor. Alright. Do we try something Canadian now?
For the love of God, please.
Now that you have much left.
Give me my saving grace.
Maple syrup or the chips? Chips, of course. No fault. I'm not sure what this is at all. I see onion and paprika. I don't like any of that. Open it up.
I present to you Ruffles all-dressed chips. A mostly Canadian flavor.
It is. Does not smell as bad as I expected.
It's pretty good. The
The
flavor
smell doesn't say anything.
There we go. The smell of an all-dressed chip is
That's
pretty much a
gross.
mixture of a lot of different flavors, including salt and vinegar, and then it adds other things.
I am taking it out of context. I am cutting a word there.
And it ends into a pretty good chip.
Not something I would get myself, but it's not bad.
You'd eat it if it was at a party.
Hmm?
If it was a bowl of them at a party, you'd eat it. Someone gives you a bowl.
I would probably eat it. If there were no other choices. That's... It's a strong fucking smell.
We gotta order everything off the Tim Hortons menu and do another video for this.
And do I look like I made of money? No. Not great. It's not as bad as I expected it to be. I think I gave it a 4.5.
On a chip scale or snack scale? Or both?
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, out of all your chips you've tasted, what is it? 4.5?
If you're chips, that's probably pretty low. 'Cause I like a lot.
But out of snacks, it's 4.5.
I think it's just 4 in general.
Just all
I
around.
wouldn't pick it myself, but I would not eat it.
You wouldn't disrecommend it.
I would
to a
not.
friend.
I would say it's different, but I would not recommend it first.
What would you recommend first?
I think a good I really like natural, like the plain, but it needs to be salted well.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not salted well, it's just disgusting.
You gotta give
So
it
I
proper,
like a
yeah.
good salted natural chip, plain chip. That's probably
Can't
my
go wrong.
favorite.
What about for when it comes to flavored chips? You seem like a Dorito guy.
I'm a Dorito guy.
Yeah.
I like Cool Ranch. I like that really good.
Cool Ranch is probably my
Which we
favorite
have.
Dorito. Yes, we do. We have that for
But
not
that's
for this
not-
video.
that's
That's
not-
just our
that's
snacking
just
food.
that's just kind of
That's for us. We're not wasting it on you, bitch. All right.
Fuck you.
Oh god.
You don't have to do this because this is. I like this, but you can try it if you're a man. Are you a man?
Don't pull the man card on me.
I'm pulling the man card on you. Are you a bitch? This is a very strong smell and taste.
Oh, it's a wine gum.
It's not it's not that hard as you may think. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's a wine gum. That's just how they are. That is the soul of somebody licorice has killed.
Someone died happy. That's the soul of
No,
someone who
that's the
died.
curse. That guy died after he had a heart attack. That's what that is. That is not happiness. That is muscle constriction. Oh, fuck, it is licorice. I was hoping it would have a wine gum smell. You have wine gums, right? Yeah.
Ooh, I like wine gums. You don't wine gums. You don't exist.
You hear that? That is the...
Try it.
It's straight black licorice.
Just bite it.
Is there
You don't have
anything
to bite
else?
it.
Is there anything else to it? Is it just black licorice? What does saft mean?
Sweet. Well, soft.
Zota?
Soft, sweet licorice.
Zota? This means licorice?
Yeah, sweet.
Look at all the souls it's taken. That's just souls. That is the dead. Harl Kintius? Kintius?
I like candies.
Kintius. Close.
Just bite it. Oh, he goes on all the way. So he's a man, huh?
Move on. Move on. You already know my
All right,
answer.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, this Yodakuka are fucking amazing. And there's no black licorice fruit.
We better pull it back.
You just smell them first. Smell it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Strong smell. Is it a small one? What the fuck? Why is it small? Really, they're bigger.
If the camera's not picking up, it's got little rivets around the edges there. It has the look of a pure sugar cookie. Kind of a gingerbread smell. Am I sensing like honey in there?
I don't know.
But it appears to be made just like a sugar cookie. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's got
They're really good. I like these a lot.
that beautiful texture of like a tea cookie. It's got the subtle flavor of a sugar cookie. There's nothing to be said that's bad about it. It's only good. I'd have to give this like a 9.5.
That's what I expected from these. These are really good. If you're ever in the Netherlands for some reason, try these. 100%. You want to
Unfortunately,
know
too
the translation of this?
Sure.
Jew cookies.
What cookie? You
Jew.
Oh. Oh.
We usually joke that these are the ashes of the dead.
What a fun little joke you
Yeah.
got going on.
I don't know why they would call it this.
That's what they took at Auschwitz. Shoveled it out.
Supply box is running short. We eat a lot of these.
And we get to end it off with two of my favorites.
Yeah. Now.
We'll start with let's go. No, we'll do that last. We'll do that last.
Yeah. What do you want for? Oh, try whatever. I don't know what that is. You haven't told me what it is.
Is a pleasurable little decadence from Nanaimo, Canada. Pretty sure that's a place. I might be psychopathic. Michael will look it up in post. He doesn't know how to spell Nanaimo though.
I saw spelling on the card.
He's got like a month to remember. They're alright, but they're also pretty good.
That makes absolutely no fucking sense.
It'll make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, they taped it. That's dumb.
Why would you tape it?
Because they're dumb.
We're Canadians. Of course they're dumb. You said it, not me.
There can be inclusive stupid people. You're saying there's no stupid Dutch people?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
100%. But Canadians are stupid.
Yeah, somebody ate your prime minister. If there's no stupid Dutch people, that means that you have to speak for them. Saying what they did was based.
Don't even know why they did it.
Hungry.
I'm gonna come tell you did not say that.
Oh,
Do it long.
shut it.
No.
What the fuck Superman tape did they use, man? It's like fraying like fucking straw. Straw phrase. Don't question it, Nuggy. Bitch.
Show them to the camera.
Sure thing.
And explain to me what it is. Because I'm seeing a lot of things and I don't know what any of it is.
An Nanaimo bar is a baked pastry consisting of a kind of OT and chocolate base with a kind of cream on top and a light chocolate on top as well to finish it off. It is a specialty of Nanaimo, Canada, and kind of grew around and became pretty famous in Canada.
Why is that below? What is that stuff?
I believe it's oats.
Okay.
Oats and chocolate. So if you like oatmeal, you'll like that.
I don't like oatmeal.
Again, I prefer the top. I'm not big on the oats. Same as how I don't like oatmeal muffins.
That's the part that stays in your mouth a little longer, is the oats.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't like about it.
I figured if they had more of a brownie base, I would like it more.
I do like it, but the oats can definitely go.
Yeah.
Those can be gone, and I would not miss them. But I think it's pretty good.
Nothing wrong. Well, there is something wrong with
Yeah.
Nanaimo bar, but it's
The
good.
oats.
I'm gonna eat this later. I am fucking stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Yours is the one with 2 bites of it. Mine's
Yeah.
one.
What would I rate oats? Well, because of the oats, I think it's 3. Because The oats ruined it really bad.
Wow.
'Cause I still taste oats. Like, it's in my mouth, and I hate oats. But the top is like a 7.
What if the bottom was just a brownie? Chocolate brownie.
Then that would probably be close to a 7, I think. So the oats are definitely
I'd agree with
100%
you. I'd give it a
ruining
Nanabar a 5.
ruining it.
If it was a brownie bottom, I'd probably give it an 8.
Yeah.
Still got oats in there.
Now they're gone. Right. Do we now test your pride and joy, I would say.
You said you had the other one, but we're still gonna taste it on camera. The other bag. It's not. You didn't take it out.
What bag?
Catsup.
Catsup.
Ketchup.
I'm gonna get these one.
My pride and joy. Chips don't get better than this. I ate your licorice.
I'm gonna give them the same treatment you did to my other stuff.
Bah.
Strong.
Oh yeah, at least I have the strongest smell of it.
That texture is awful.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, who the fuck made that?
Lay's.
That's a bit better.
I think Lay's did it.
Here, you get that one.
Looks like it's missing half of his blood vessels somehow.
Trust me, it's got a strong flavor.
I know, I've had these before.
Shut up. Broski.
Those I don't like these. I've had them before. You were just so insistent I eat them. I don't want them.
Well, at least judge him.
One.
No.
Yes.
No.
I hate these.
Don't fuck with me.
1.5 then, maybe. I would not recommend these at all. I hate these things. These are not good.
Pull out the pièce de la résistance.
The Canadian Pride and Joy.
Canadian blood, sweat, and tears.
Maple syrup. No.
This is a grade A, dark, and well-boiled version. Normally, you want to go for the gray plastic bottle. That's the best you can get, a grade A dark. But unfortunately, they didn't have the original brand, so I went with the one that was my personal pick. This is from Shady Maple Farms. I've been there. Pretty good place. But yes, grade A, dark robust. It's a dark A. It's a dark grade A. Non-GMO. Straight maple. That's all there is to it. You tap a tree, you boil it, and you figure it out. I don't need to bore you with the science of maple. It's
Yeah,
good.
I did.
So
we try this on something, right?
well, first it's straight.
We have shots?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have shot glasses here. Who fucking knows? I doubt it.
I think they're not over there, because...
Yeah. Oh, we'll just take it. We'll just pour it lightly in a cup.
What there? Got a little cabinet over there.
That's a nice china cabinet. I don't want to fuck with it. This Airbnb was definitely meant for nicer people than us. More refined.
What the fuck are these glasses? Why are these? So, open. Aufmachen.
Oh my god, you can't even be bothered. Normally they got like the dotted tab on the side, but apparently these guys couldn't be bothered. Come on, I can do it without a knife. Ooh. Don't give him that look.
I'm giving him the look. I've gave him a lot of looks.
I give him more looks. There we go. They really care about their customers. Yeah, that's a dark.
Let me smell that. Oh yeah. Add the syrup. I'm confirmed.
When it's dark, you don't want too much. We're just getting light bits
Is
here.
this dark or what is this?
This is typically you don't want it too much darker than this, unless you're going like. Unless it becomes an acquired taste past a certain point. But this is a very nice dark. You can tell by the consistency, it's not bad. Like wine, and then like a shot.
That's syrup.
That's syrup.
Right.
I feel like
That sucked. Taking a shot of this. That sucked.
I was a Canadian giving it my full opinion of it though.
The expert.
They're close, but it needs to be more bitter. They didn't cook it. They didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, that fucking sucks.
Really? I didn't mind that.
Not bad, but I'm doing it again. Please.
They're edging the perfect maple syrup. It doesn't have enough. I feel like it had to. Yeah, no. You should have boiled that at a higher temperature for a little bit longer. But probably the best you're gonna get in most places. Shady Maple has my stamp of approval.
Now, do we put them on things? Yeah.
Question is how. This is very runny. If we could get like a paper towel. Yeah, I drank that one. It's up to you though if you care, but
Just put a little bit on. It'll stay. You want to try these out? There you are.
bon appetit.
I don't taste it.
This really drowns it out.
I don't taste it at all.
Yeah, that drowned out that maple syrup has a strong flavor. That completely drowned it out.
Well, this is a very absorbent cookie as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good enough for mixes. I'm fucking stuffed.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be eating dinner tonight, probably. I have a clean up to do. Do we
Oh.
do an outro?
Do we?
Do we?
That was it. Bye bye.